Hey guys, Greg here, and I'm going to take you through the 2021 Bayliner E18. This boat is 18 feet 2 inches long. It's got a 7-foot beam, that's the full width of the boat, and it's matched with a 115 Mercury outboard. This boat matches up affordability with performance on the water. The sport arch you see on the back just by the engine here is for pulling wakeboarders and tubers. Water skiers keeps the rope away from the prop of the engine up high enough that you can pull somebody from an angle, gets them out of the water really quick. Of course, the E18 has the M hull, so it's a quick planing hull as well. And the features inside that we're going to take you through show the flooring on here, the bow filler cushion, the extra cooler, the 25-quart cooler, the bimini top, and then it has a full cover on it. It's a great package for social seating. If you're going to take your whole family out on the water, you've got room for everybody. Even if you want to go fishing, you've got room to go from the back to the front without getting in anybody's way or having to go around a windshield. Let's take you a little deeper on the inside. You're going to see all those features that we talked about. So removing the bow filler cushion gives you access to the underseat storage for the gas tanks, as well as this is the cooler spot. So the cooler actually mounts underneath here. Under here, you do have access to the battery and the battery switch, as well as your bilge pump. These go back in place, and so it adds a nice area for a cushion here, as well as you do have nice access if you're doing water sports. The storage underneath where you might put your life jackets or your tow rope, all accessible to the back where they're going to be coming in and out for doing the sport, whether it's wakeboarding or water skiing. As we move through the cockpit here, you see the matte flooring, the glued-in matte flooring. It's nice. It's a CNC'd foam. It's nice on the feet. Doesn't get too hot. And we move up to the social seating pattern here in the cockpit area. So instead of having dual windshields, you have a seating area for 3 people who can just kind of hang out. A little bit different area than whoever might be hanging back here. You can have a different conversation, of course. Having as many seating positions as possible in a boat like this gives it way more value than if you had 2 windshields here taking up a lot of that space. At the helm, we've got the depth finder as well as multifunction gauge. You've got your trim, your throttle here with trim up and down, and this is where your safety lanyard hooks on. Pretty simple setup here for the navigation lights, the anchor light, and the bilge pump. The bilge pump on this boat is automatic, as well as it does have the manual switch, so you can turn it on if you need. As we move up to the front of the boat, we're going to pass by the Bluetooth stereo, and in this little cubby there is power for your cell phone to plug in, as well as there's an auxiliary cord if you're looking for that connection to the radio. Same thing in the front, you've got a bow filler cushions that do remove. You can walk up there. The nice thing about the bow filler cushions that I didn't mention on the back is that when they are in place, obviously you have extra room to sit, but you have extra storage underneath too. It's always a big question when you're getting on the boat for the day is where's everybody going to put their stuff? Obviously there's plenty of storage underneath all of these seats here, but having a little extra storage on the floor area for quick access things like bags or suntan lotion, whatever it might be, is nice there. When we're talking about the flooring too, or the storage as well, we're talking about the tub of the boat. This is a single piece deck and hull molding. So where the consoles here meet the floor, there's not a floor with consoles put on top of it where water can run underneath. This is a full fiberglass tub. Well, that's about it on the E18. If you have additional questions, be sure to connect with us on the webpage. Kim and I are always available to answer your questions specifically.